Hello guys, how are you? Hope you are fine. In today's topic, we'll be learning about uh, least common multiples of mathematics, which is also called LCM. So let's see, we'll be learning about it with the basic concepts. The basic concepts of it is about the times table. We have done about times table so many times in the junior classes, and we can see that these are the tables of in first one the table of 2, which is multiples of 2, 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on, times table of 3 and times tables of 4 and so on. So each one of you this you can see that these are the multiples, and if we'll be looking for these multiples or products, so we can see that times table as same as the multiples. Multiples means the multiplication of first 2 times 1, so 2 multiplied by 1. 2 times 3 means 2 multiplied by 2. 2 times 4 2 times 3 is 2 multiplied by 3, and 2 times 6 is 2 multiplied by 6. So these are actually multiples. So if we'll be writing these multiple in horizontal form, so you can see like this. So this is actually multiples of 2, which is 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10 and so on. And similarly on the other side you can see that the multiples of 3's are the 3 ones are 3, 3 2's are 6, 3 3's are 9, 3 4's are 12. So these are again the times table. So like this. So now if you want to look for the heading, it says about the common multiples. So could we find the common multiples? Yes, obviously. The common multiples of these are, we'll be looking for those number which are common to n 2 and 3. So do you have common multiples? Yes, 6 is the common multiple. Similarly, if we'll look further, this is 12 is the common multiple, and similarly 18 is the common multiple, and so on. So we can say that common multiples of 2 and 3 are 6, 12, 18, and there must be many of them. We can see because their numbers are going infinitely, so there must be infinite common multiples. Now we'll be looking for those common multiples which are the smallest. Sometimes we can say that least, or in other words we can say that the smallest common multiples. So which is the smallest common multiple of 2 and 3? So you can see that there are 6 is a common multiple, 12, 18. So the smallest is 6. So you can say that 6 is the smallest common multiple, or we can say that least common multiple. So in short form we can say that the LCM of 2 and 3 is 6. So with very easy way we found the LCM of 2 and 3. Now the same will be applying with another example. This is an example of the common multiples, but the least common multiple. Now we are applying here multiples of 4 and multiples of 6. So now let's see which is the common end of all of them. 12 is common, 24 is common, 36 is common, and so on. So now we can say that the common multiples of 4 and 6 is equal 12, 24, 36 and so on. So if we see this in detail, if we look for this and look carefully, so we can see that 12 and is the first common multiple, and the other numbers are the multiples of 12. This is 12 times 2 is 24. Similarly, the other number is 12 times 3. So it means that if we find first common multiples, the other common multiples must be the multiples of the starting common multiple. So that's why we can predict the next number. Now, least common multiple. I am writing now in a small short form. Least common multiple of 4 and 6 is the smallest number, which is 12. So this is our answer. Okay. Now we have done about the numbers. Now we'll be looking for this is the same in practical situation, that how it is I discussed. Now daily life example, there is James and his friend Robert registered themselves for gym. James could join the gym every third day, where Robert joined every fifth day. So after how many days they were expecting to meet each other in gym? So first of all, we'll be looking for everyone's the number of days in which they are coming to gym. So first we are starting with James. So we can say that James is joining the gym every third day. So it means if it is joining the gym on 3rd of March, the next day he'll be joining the gym on 6th March, and then 9th March, 12th March, 15th March, 18th. Now it looks like that this is a times table of 3. So we are completing the times table of 3, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36, and so on. Similarly, about Robert. So the Robert visits the gym at every fifth day. So if it's joining the gym on 5th of March, then it will be joining on 10th March, 15th March, then 20th March, 25th March, 30th March, and so on. So if we'll be looking for these numbers, these are the number of days, but if apart from the days, we'll be considering these as number, so I'll be looking for the common multiples. These are the multiples actually. So we can say that common days. So we could say that the common days when they will be meeting are, there is 15 is a common day. Yes, so we can write it 15 is a common day, 30 is a common day. Okay, 30 is a common day. Now we don't know about the other days, but as we have learned previously that if we know about the first common multiple, the others must be the multiples of first number, which means this is of 15 times 2. So what will be the third expecting date? It must be of 15 times 3. So this must be of 45th day, and so on. So we found out that it's easy to find out the other multiples if we have the first one. So now we can say that least common day is 15. So we could say that this is a 15th day. So we can say that in statement form we can say that James and Robert will meet each other in gym every 15th day. So this is how we solve the problem. So this is again the times repetitions, because we can see that these are repetitive number. Repetitive event when it comes, so we'll be using common multiples, and then we can find out the least common multiple. Now again there is a repetitive event in one another example is about racing cars. Here you can see in a ground a racing car takes 15 seconds to complete one round. Another car takes 10 seconds to complete one round. So we are taking first car. First car is taking 15 seconds to complete one round. And how many seconds to complete second round? Yes, 30 seconds. And then 45 seconds. So you can see that it's actually the multiples of 15. 15 times 2 is 30, 15 times 3 is 45, 15 times 4 is 60, and so on. Similarly, if we'll be looking for the second car, so second car is taking how many seconds? First it's taking 10 seconds, then obviously on second round it will be taking 20 seconds, and this is a multiples of 10, so it will be of 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and so on. So there are many intervals now. Now we'll be looking for the common time for both of them, for both cars. So common time is that number which is common in both of them, and we could see that 30 is common in both of them. Yes, 30. Okay, what about the other numbers? Other numbers are also there. 60 is a second number, but we'll be looking for the first number, because first number is the time which is first time they'll be meeting together. So we could say that both cars will meet together again after at 30 seconds. But it's not asking, it says in which round. It's not asking about time. Now we have to be very careful about the question. It's not asking about the time, it's asking about which round. So at 30 seconds, first car has completed, because it's completing first round in 15 seconds and in second round in 30 seconds. So it will be at the starting of third round, because two round has completed after 15 second and after 15 second. Now it's at the starting point of the third round. Okay, so now what about at 30 seconds the other car? At the 30 second the second car has completed third round, 3 rounds. So it's at the starting of fourth round. So this is the answer which is required. So sometimes we have to look carefully about the questions and the keywords which they are asking. So hope you understand this one. If you have any query, if you want to ask anything, please do give your comments. I'll be happy to give your responses and answers clearly. Thank you. Bye.